Imagine you're standing in the middle of the ocean. No land, no roads, no traffic, just water all around. And then suddenly, in the distance, a massive fortress appears. No, it's not a fortress. It's the icon of the seas. The world's largest cruise ship, so huge that an entire city lives inside it. 20 decks, 40+ restaurants, 7 swimming pools, and the people, over 9,000. A floating city, a world that moves on waves. But is this cruise just about luxury and comfort? Or are there secrets hidden inside, ones that feel straight out of a horror movie? What happens if something goes wrong in the middle of the ocean? Is life for the crew really as glamorous as it seems? And the biggest question, what if this floating city sinks? Don't stop, because we're about to embark on a journey filled with laughter, fear, and the truth that brochures never show. What you think is just a cruise ship is actually a floating city. Its name is Icon of the Seas. Picture this, a place where 7,600 passengers can live, over 2,300 crew members work, and thousands roam, eat, dance, and live across 20 decks every day. This ship is so massive that if you walk from one end to the other, you might feel like you're in a huge mall or airport. But imagine, if you get lost, even Google Maps would give up. Its weight, about 200,000 tons. That's like 33,000 elephants heavy. And yet, it glides effortlessly on the ocean's waves. The Icon of the Seas isn't just any ship. It's a masterpiece of future engineering, where humans have built a city on the sea. Morning time, when you wake up, there's no neighbor outside your window. Just the blue ocean, and the sun rising over it. Your morning here isn't started by a phone alarm, but by the ocean's waves and the sunlight. As soon as you wake up, a digital screen tells you what activities are happening today, where breakfast is served, and how the weather will be. Basically, instead of mom, now a screen asks, "What do you want to eat, kid?" Then you head to the buffet area, where 24/7 you get food from all over the world. From Indian chickpea curry to Japanese sushi. Every morning here brings something new. A new view, a new vibe, and new excitement. And the best part? Everyone here is in vacation mode. No one's rushing. No one's late, just living every moment. Fancy dinners, dazzling floors, and cheerful faces. But have you ever thought, what's the life like for the people behind all this? The crew members here work shifts of 10 to 14 hours, and not just for weeks, but for 6 to 8 months straight. For them, this ship isn't a hotel. It's a floating factory. Behind every smile, there's probably exhaustion hiding. Some come from the Philippines, some from India, some from Brazil, all united by one thing: far from their families, chasing their dreams. And the pay, sometimes just $700 to $1,200 a month, but still, they smile, because for them, this isn't just a job, it's a chance to change their lives. As night falls, this cruise ship turns into Las Vegas. Parties on every deck, music in every corner, and a sparkle on every face. DJ nights, themed dinners, Broadway-style musical shows, even a casino where in one night, people can make their fortune or blow it all. And if your budget's tight, you can just admire the lights, not the wine. In reality, everything here comes with an extra cost, meaning dancing is free, but drinks need a credit card. For the rich, everything's wide open, and for the rest, just the right to watch. Because this nightlife is as glamorous as your wallet is deep. But still, seeing this dazzle, living even 1% of it, for many, it's a dream come true. Amid all this glitz, have you ever wondered, what happens if something goes wrong in the middle of the ocean? Not once, but multiple times. Cruise ships have caught fire, engines have failed, and passengers have been stuck for hours in the dark without power. Now imagine, in the middle of the ocean, no land, no help, just silence and darkness. And the biggest fear, viral diseases. If something like norovirus spreads, a ship can go from a 7-star hotel to a 7-day quarantine center. On top of that, the threat of pirates, the fear of storms, and the constant risk of technical failures. Because this isn't some magical ship. It's a human-made system, one that can fail at any moment. So much risk, so much effort, so much expense. Yet why do people keep going back to cruises? Because there's something about this floating city that holds life still. Every morning a new sunrise, every night the sound of new waves, every day a fresh start. No traffic, no boss's emails, no exhausting daily grind. Here, mornings don't start with an alarm, they start with freedom. People come here to soothe their tired minds, to see the sparkle in their kids' eyes, and to reconnect with themselves. Because in reality, this isn't just a luxury trip, it's a memorable feeling, one you live with every wave. On one hand, this cruise, where everything sparkles, every moment is exciting, and every turn brings a new world. On the other hand, the same cruise, where some people far from their families, chase their dreams, where behind every laugh, sometimes exhaustion hides. So the question isn't how big this ship is. The question is, what's life like on it? For you, it might be a luxury journey. For someone else, it's just a job. And for another, a memory that lasts a lifetime. So we ask you, if you got a free ticket for a week on this cruise, would you go? And who would you take with you? Let us know in the comments below. And if this video touched your heart, give it a like. Subscribe for more journeys, truths, and stories like this. Because we'll always bring you something rare to see, but deeply felt. See you in the next video with a new world. Until then, remember, the ocean isn't just water, it's a feeling.